Trying to get to a very impossible place today. It's been about 5 years since I've been here. Never find a parking space. Never do out here. Nearly impossible. But I hope I hit it right today. It's about 12 on a Sunday. But you know, the ladies are sleeping in, if you know what I mean. So are the guys. Yeah. But there's something weird about this location around the river. It's about dang time I came back. Got to come up with some answers today. Let's see if we can find a parking space out here for once. Don't fall. Beautiful. Very packed location. It's going to be hard to film today, but I'm going to be mostly in the woods. I'm going to be mostly cutting through, heaven. I had to take this little shortcut. There was like 7 people behind me and about 20 people coming down the trail. The asphalt trail. Welcome to Pace's Mill, Palisades, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be cloudy today, I think. Beautiful spot to chill. But a lot of people just come out here to walk around for a little while, mostly walk the dogs. Take the family out for about half a mile. They don't stay that long, but it's almost as if I can stay out here for eternity. They're going to start yelling at us. Watch this. Watch. They like to start drinking out here at like 9 a.m. I'm waiting for them to pass. There they go. They just said, hey, they're trying to get my attention. I know you heard that. Yeah, man. But you always have to bring sexy back. First one of the day. How nice. It's almost like we got the trail to ourselves. You know exactly where we are. I-75. Oh, more people. More quitting. Wear a mask. I dare you to walk over there. Can't get the feet wet today. I have my dry sneakers on. quite adventurous if you ask me. Well, just to try to get across, you know that water is going to be at least 12 to 15 feet deep right there. I'll have to save that for another day. Meanwhile, as the crowd tries to clear out, let's donate another triangle, shall we? Cool. No, I don't need a map. I don't think we need this at all. It's almost like I know this like the back of my hand. We're going to be going through the woods, but we will intersect some trails. What's up, little chipmunk? Happy Sunday. No bikes. Cool. What warnings do we have here? No, we won't be looking for the good stuff. We'll just be looking for ourselves. Well, in a different way. It's almost like I never even left. It's almost as if I feel right at home. Maybe I'll donate a triangle right here next to this giant tree of life before somebody comes. Dang, that's a big branch. Don't tell me that's a shagbark hickory. If that is, this thing's probably a good 250 years old. But I can't tell. I can't see the leaves yet. Could just be an oak. But in a way, I recognize bark a mile away. If that's it. No, it's a white oak, so it's not that old. White oak, cool. Okay. Trying to play with my mind. Play with my emotions. Still, she's about maybe, I don't know, 173 years old. Let's go ahead and do our thing. Live to be 475, will you? Maybe I'm getting down to the reason why my nose is always running. And it might be just right in front of us. You'll find out later what I mean. There's nothing like seeing that face. Somebody's coming. I'm doing what normal humans don't do. So we might get judged. Better hurry up. Try to look as normal as possible. Those are crazy. Look at Sandy Zone. Got to keep the feet dry. Thank you for the rain, Almighty. Thank you for this perfect rain. Just make it do it a lot lately. I mean, in the next 3 or 4 days. I know you're going to say, hey man, I know we wish the sun was out too. You might get some nice perfect images out here. But I already got some perfect images within my mind. The ladies out here are hot. They are. Yeah, I passed about 5 or 6 nice looking blonde girls already. What the heck is that over there? Oh, there's the extra crowded spot over there by Indian Trail. Well, not Indian Trail Road. What do you call that? Indian something. Extremely packed over there. Talk about never being able to find a parking space. I only went there one time and had to back all the way out. Like a half a mile I had to back up. You already know exactly what I'm talking about. We talk about good exploring lanes over there. They have the overlooking everything. Yeah. Uh-oh. There's a problem. On 75. They're moving as slow as normal. Go figure. But I'll tell you why. There's a Braves game. I think it starts at like 1 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock. I don't know. I hit that traffic on the exit. Yeah, they got a Braves game going on today. Let's see what we have down here. Oops. Chilling. Beautiful. So glad I came out here today. Welcome to Vinings. I'm looking at the beauty. Ain't no way we will be able to climb over this thing right here. Yeah, we're right on the corner. We are. We're right on the corner. Dang, they're going to challenge me like crazy today. Not allowed to step on the roots. I was able to climb on that like 5 years ago. Dang. Imagine all the historical figures that were able to stand on these rocks, that stood on these rocks. Sat out here all those thousands of years ago. Historical figures, I'm talking about like the ancients and stuff. Because they are historical figures. They are. They're out here somewhere still. I know they are. No, I'm not talking about their souls. I'm talking about the, well, maybe that too in a different way, but I'm talking about like their bodies. There's husband and wife right there. Mother and father. Riding the wave. It's almost like you have to have a reservation just to grab this spot on a holiday. Is that another adventure we got to try to go after? Way up there on top of those rocks. That's cool right there. Millions of years of natural evolution out here. Perfect. Looks almost exactly like Island Ford up there in Sandy Springs, not too far from here. It's the way heaven works around these waters of eternity. In a way, it looks exactly the same. Great. The trail we don't want to see. The sun's peeking out. We are here. Haven't covered that much ground, have we? Not at all. It's almost like we have a long way to go to get to the nose. Right there. I'll get to that later in the video. Something you probably never even noticed. People just passed, of course, go figure. We're almost to the top of something. Yeah. But you know, they're never going to recognize the signs like X marks the spot. Never see it. And they stopped me right in my tracks just to recognize it. Bingo. It's almost like they know exactly what I'm looking for. If you see a log cabin from 1811, let me know. I'm still waiting to find it. Yeah, but you already know these lands have been combed over quite well in the metro area. Wonder if they made any big discoveries. If they did, they probably won't even say. Better hurry up. I think we found our first artifact of the day. Right here. Check this thing out. And they never saw the truth or how to use it to see the truth out here, did they? All you gotta do is set up the painting and film, take pictures. Something's going to pop on the screen that you'll never ever know about. A junction. I know exactly where I am. This kind of just, dead ends down here somewhere. Yeah, high up on a cliff, kind of. I think I snuck up through that part of the woods last time. Don't ask me how I remember all this stuff from like 6 years ago, 5 years ago out here. I guess I was lucky enough. I was so happy that I was lucky enough to find one parking space. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Don't step on the ants. Dang, we have some problems up in here. It's like some big trees have been pulled down because of some wind. Maybe some soft soils. Dang. 3 of them brought down. Not good. There's not a trail right there. Not a real trail. Yeah, dang. Don't ask me how I climbed up this joker 5 years ago. It's a straight shot down. Beautiful. Bingo. Found it. Reference picture. And then I have to go back down there because somebody's following us. Of course, I'm walking fast. Got a couple of the locals who are right behind us. Yeah, it's weird. This wasn't even on the map. This trail wasn't. Maybe they got the map all mixed up. Yeah, so I just decided to take the road that wasn't on the map. See where it leads us. But it's a major trail, I can tell you that much right now. All I know is we're going downhill. Looks like we'll be going back up the hill too. Cool. I know I heard somebody talking. Hey baby, how's it going? Hope you're not scared of people. Dang, talk about being scared. All I did was just look up and they were like right next to me, staring right back at us. Cool. Hello. Don't mind me. Don't jump away too fast either. I don't feel like, jumping out of my pants. Let me go ahead and let them pass. They're free. They're probably going to take their time. Hope you don't get diarrhea later. What the heck is that behind us on the hill? Looks like a building. I see a silt fence up on the hill. Don't tell me I took a wrong turn. Probably condos starting from the 1.6 millions. Happy having. Yeah, see one of those classic boundary markers. The orange thing up there, up on the hill. So I guess we're safe. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through, I'm not stalking. Dang, you're close. Just do your thing. Can you talk? People gonna think Da Vinci's crazy. Talking to a deer. Well, I do that a lot. Alright, look what they did. They blocked off the logging road. What does that mean for us? Take the road less traveled. No, let's just go up here. I'm trying to make my way to the nose. It's wild out here. Cool. I still know exactly where I am. I do. There's a tiny bridge down there. I don't know if they closed it off though. Looks like they've been doing some work. What the heck is that? It's the male-female connection for a hand pump for a kayak or something, like an inner tube. It's exactly what that is. I can tell. Yeah. At least I'm the only one out here for now. Well, for now anyways. You are here, number 15, WP15. Where's the ant? I guess they're looking at trying to get to W8. But they're stuck at W15, WP15. Dang, they got bathrooms out here too. Trying to get to WP11 and then up the trail right there. Got to beg for forgiveness out here one way or another. If you see some drop change, let me know. We'll be picking it up. I don't think I've made it this far before. I think I was stuck in the woods too much last time. Sorry for the shaky video. Look at all the bumps out here. I'm trying to look down and look up at the same time. What do we have here? Is this number 11? No, this is 10. Looks like we have a kayak drop off or something. Well, the Palisades parking lot is right up there somewhere. Definitely the spot to be looking for some money. Some diamond rings and stuff like that. Look for the treasure. I don't know if he's going to jump or if he's just... Yeah, he's about to jump. He's got that stance going on. He's probably waiting for those girls to come by on the kayak. Waiting for the hottest one. Maybe the buzz hasn't hit him yet. Cool. Oh, look, they have a doggy swimming. Hello. Nice. Wish I could do the same, but I cannot with my back. Talk about a different kind of Achilles heel. One wrong move can end it all. What a shame. Dang, this place is packed. Yes, indeed. It's a long way up on that cliff, but guess what? I stood up there about 5 years ago. Better believe I did. Well, I already shot the video. I think you saw it. I don't know. I was looking down at this incredibly crowded location. Dang, that girl's fine. Beautiful. Here's the spot right here. The nose. Talk about heaven. A lot of ladies out here. Yeah. It's weird though. It's almost like when I come around a crowd like this, I feel really weird. It's like I don't know how to explain it though. It's like I feel so out of place. Being around the humans and all. Well, here we are, WP11. Right where the nostrils are. And there go the creeks on the other side. The world famous snows right here. I'll tell you one thing though. I can't remember the last time I saw so many White Claw cans in people's hands. And I've only tried it once. I think everybody out there has a White Claw in their hand. You know, the alcoholic beverage. Yeah. I know you're waiting for me to try to make a decision on if I'm going to climb over this or not. No, I'm not going to do that thing. Maybe later. Today is all about exploring and making it to a spot I haven't made it to ever in my exploring sessions. %49 left on the battery and a long way to go. Too bad the sun's not out, but that's okay. That's what I was asking for the sun not to be out, so it can just rain cats and dogs. Heaven. Definitely be a crowded rock in the next month or so. Looks like something of an adventure for next time, if I can ever get a parking space out there on that side. Maybe I don't have the type of vehicle to pass the test. Or pass the judgment, that is. Dang. Yeah. Where's my face at? I might be standing right on it. But I'll tell you what, it's almost as if I can see it a mile away, if you know what I mean. Dang, beautiful. We'll come back later. I'm talking about a little bit later on today. I'm just walking around. More outcroppings. We're on the Palisades side. There's something about this place though. All these years of having the stabbing pain in my neck. The stabbing pain in the mind, in the brain, all that kind of stuff. The forever water draining from the nose. Dang it. Should have always known. But only till about a month ago did they ever let me see the truth. I don't know why it took so long for me to see it though. But I should have always known it. Oh, I see some big rocks up there. Heck yeah. Don't leave your garbage. Don't leave your panties. Don't leave your used condoms either. Guys are crazy. make it seem like I'm following this couple that just walked back here. I think they kind of went this way. I don't know. Dang. I know everything is in a different perspective. It looks like we're looking, heck, who knows, we're probably looking straight in front of us. Beautiful. Up could mean down. Down could mean up. In front of you could be backwards. What the heck am I doing? I don't know about this. Well, people come up here all the time, it looks like. Probably a lot younger than I am. But that's okay, I'm still extremely young. I am trying to make it to the eyes out here. Trying to make it to the eye. If you know what I meant. Probably won't be able to get that far. Dang, look at that, it's a straight shot down. What the heck do I get myself into? Feels good though, really does. It's almost like it's easier going up than it is going down. Dang. Straight shot down. Yeah, we're sitting at about maybe 110 feet right now. Up on some outcropping cliff. Hanging out with the chestnut oaks. I guess once I get up there, there's no turning back. Wish I was out there with him though. I'm looking. Got to figure out the best avenue. Let me figure something out real quick. I'm going to need all the hands I can get. Hold on, it's a hummingbird. Asking for some serious trouble. Yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to do, trying to get to the eye. On the right side of the head. But whose head is it? Check that out, right there. That's cool right there. It's camouflage so you can barely see it. The rock, the cliff. That's quite a tumble right there. I don't know how close I am to the eyes though. At least the one on the right side that's looking directly east. It's exactly the direction you're looking into. But I'm supposed to go down to the nose. Got to find a way to get back down there later. It's the main agenda for today, is come to the location of the nose to, ask them if they'll turn off the water that keeps feeding the nose, making the sinuses drain for eternity, it feels like. But there's no way they can do that though, I don't think. There's no way they can keep the water from running on the other side. That empties out into the nose. There's no way they can do that. That ancient creek and tributary have been flowing for at least a few thousand years. Maybe longer than you could ever imagine. That's asking for a lot, I would say. I am not going to be sore tomorrow. Where to? Don't know. Or do I know? These are not really trails. They're a combination of deer trails and people exploring out here just like me. Welcome to Palisades Park. You're willing to take a tumble? Back when I was growing up, me and a few friends of mine, back when we were like maybe 15, 16 or something like that, we used to do jackass styles adventures like this all the time. We used to take those large industrial garbage cans, the ones that are about 4 feet tall, the humongous ones, like the city garbage cans and stuff that people set out by the curb. So the county comes by to get it. And we used to take a couple of those and fill them with like comforters and stuff. And mattress pads. And we used to find places like this behind, anywhere. Shopping centers, that kind of thing. Steep cliffs like this that had little buffers, the trees of life to beat us around a little bit. Talk about jackass style. Yeah, we stuffed that thing full of, mattress pads, comforters, pillows, just enough so there was enough room for one of us to fit in, to climb into, and we would tie the lid shut with a rope. Oh, so we'd have, we couldn't be flying out like we were being ejected from a vehicle or anything like that. And we would just roll down hills like this. It was so hilarious. Some of the time we would fly right over the bushes. Talk about adventure. Those are some good times right there. What the heck is that thing? Just know exactly where I am. This is the Palisades parking lot. We might have an easier way back down. The backwards way. Yeah, this is the Upper Palisades parking lot right here. They just led us to a place I don't want to be in. Yeah, there go the garbage cans up there at the top. The Chattahoochee ones. Found that tree of life for today. I'd say about 193 years old. Exactly. Not quite 200. I'm being careful filming. There's people behind us on their, their picnic tables. But I had to get in the tree of life out here. Yeah, that's the Palisades parking lot. Here's another one. Oh, I know these guys. I know these people right here. I don't know them personally. I just passed them earlier, about an hour ago. Too bad we couldn't get lost. Well, looks like we're going to have to take the easy way out. Oh well, not really my style, but I don't think I'll be able to go backwards on some slippery boulders. Hey look, there's a chain here. Oh, it's one of the small rinky-dink ones you get from Home Depot for like $2 a foot or something like that. Of course, I wasn't about to touch it. That's a federal crime just to look at something. Oh, old school right here. I guess they had a house up on the hill. They had to have. Because it was level ground. Oops, there's people coming behind us. There's this girl behind me. On a scale of 1 to 10, she's like a 12. She might be a 13. I said behind me, not in front of me. Oops. Oh, sorry. Let me tell you something though. Way back there at the parking lot, we were nowhere near the eyes. We weren't. On that side of the head. Not even close. We still had like maybe 3/4 of a mile to try to get through. That's another adventure for another day. But in the meantime, let's try to go down to the nose and, beg for forgiveness in a different way. See if they'll stop the runny nose that's been, plaguing me for the past how many years of my life? My entire life, basically. In this one, that is. What a bummer. I have two options, though. To either ask the Almighty out here if they'll stop the runny nose and beg for forgiveness in a different way. Say I'm sorry. Or to have surgery to have them removed. I think I'll go the easy route with that one. What do you think? Back again. Dang. We just did some lame circle. Yep. Oh well. Deja vu. The famous nose that you never even saw. Got so crazy. How could you not see the nose? How could you not see the mouth? How could you not see the chin? How could you not see the eyes? Well, the side profile, that is. the world famous side profile of the face, larger than you could ever imagine, facing exactly east. I don't know what they're looking at though. I have no idea what they're looking at. They're just facing directly east, out here in heaven. Hey, there's the overlook up there. Cool. Yeah, I've been up there before. But I took the hard way to get up there. Little did I know I was standing right on the bridge of the nose, on top of it, right over there. The bridge of the nose. You're probably wanting to know what I'm talking about, but you never saw it. But whose side profile is it? Cute. Husband and wife. Cool. But whose side profile is it? Did you just say Yahweh? I recognize the side profile any day of the week. The outline of the face. I recognize it any day of the week. I know you're probably asking, where's the Budweiser at? Where's the swimsuit at? Dang, this place is loaded down with ducks. But they're all in pairs. They're all in pairs. That's the weird thing about it. I just not noticed that. It's like they're twins or something. There's two right there. There's two more right there. There's two more right there. Dang. Where to next? The Braves game? Whee! Hope you like the heaven out here, though. Dear Lord, or whatever I did to receive the curse or deserve the curse of the runny nose, I'm sorry. It's always played me for many years. It has. But I don't know how you can turn off the water. To be honest with you, I don't think I want you to turn off the water. Because it's been flowing for thousands of years. Hundreds of thousands. Through the landscape of heaven. There's two little creeks on the other side that I've actually walked into, explored it. It makes me wonder though. Some days the sinuses don't run. They don't. But those are times of drought, when I'm assuming that the creek doesn't flow. It's not that type of creek. It isn't. It's like the kind that goes dry every now and then. Both of them. But whatever I did to deserve or be cursed with such a disaster, I'm sorry about that. All I can do is beg for your forgiveness, Almighty. I just wish you can make it stop so I can breathe, so I can talk with no problem, so I can go 1 month with no sinus infections from hell. Let me go ahead and get on out of here. It's about any time I made it to the nose of it all. I'll figure out something later. Let me go exploring through the woods real quick. It's only 3 o'clock. That was a big one right here. Talk about maybe could have been 135 years old. Pine tree. Stood out here for a long time. Out of triangles. Nothing left but a pocket full of garbage. Perfect. A beaver. That was cool. Really not the first one we've seen today. You know what I'm thinking? Looks like somebody abandoned their tubes. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Yeah, they abandoned these jokers right here. Maybe the beavers chewed a hole in them. What's in the bag? No, I'm not going to look. They could be sitting right behind us. How out of place would I look being fully dressed, going down the river in some inner tube? You know, you got to fit the bill. You do. You got to look the part. You got to play the part. Out here, all I need is to wear nothing at all and have a 12-pack of White Claw on me, and I'll be good to go. No judgment. Guys are crazy. I don't know. Should I follow the heavenly light? Or should I follow the rough route? Got to figure out something fast. Now what? The heck do I get myself into? It's a long way up there, but we're too far gone to turn back now. Deja vu. Deja vu. Guess where I ended up? Guess where I ended up? Going through all that, climbing through all that, getting all dirty. Thank the Lord for that. Deja vu. Remember the 3 trees that were pulled down from almost the beginning of the video? Thanks, Trinity. In a different way of a beacon. Where to now? Where we came from before? Or the harder way? Let's go this way. If I had a girlfriend, they would hate me. Hey, check this out right quick. With 1% left on the battery. Look at the purple fungus. That's cool right there. Purple fungus. Huh. What the heck do I do to myself out here? Let me know if you see a tree with a blue mark on it, so I can go into the opposite direction. See you in the next video. What the heck is all this stuff all about anyway? Because the ladies like it? Let me go ahead and grab one of these things to see what it's all about.